Day 2 of cycling from London to Berlin, asterisk. Just starting the day. I just got started cycling. It's 7:45 a.m. now. My knees, okay, a little bit sore, but nothing too dramatic. So today the plan is to ride 70 k's from just south of Rochester, where I slept in some woods, to Dover. But of course, the overarching goal of this adventure is to make it all the way back home to Berlin. Morning. I think this is where they filmed the entire series of Postman Pat. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I already know like today's cycling is going to be a lot more enjoyable. The route is just, what? There's a car. So beautiful. Like yesterday was more or less just getting out of London, riding through some ugly towns just on the outskirts of London. But now we're proper in the countryside. England has these regions of their country which they call areas of natural beauty, which in common English translates to countryside that looks pretty in it. And so right now we're in one of these countrysides that look pretty in it, called Kent Downs. Originally I'd planned to go further south of London and cycle through High Weald, area of natural beauty. But yeah, this road I'm on now is called Pilgrim's Way. It's some walking trail that starts off in the west near Southampton. And there's a lot of old churches along the way which people can visit. But yeah, check this out. I've been cycling for just over 2.5 hours now, and I'm about halfway. Feeling good. My knee's a bit sore, but like it kind of fades away. So yeah, feeling good. Hello. This bloody keeps on going. This one's a walker. Couldn't make it to the top. I wish I were a cow. Just sitting in the field, munching grass, basking in the sun. Wouldn't that be nice? bloody climb. My allergies are bloody killing me. Forgot to take my antihistamines this morning. But I can see the ocean. That means I'm almost there. Cut. Hello. These country roads are cute and nice for cycling. They're like relatively quiet compared to main streets, but they're only as wide as one car, which is a bit tricky sometimes when from around the corner of the hedge the car just pops up and I have to immediately brake to move to the side to let them pass, or constantly duck into people's driveways to let people overtake me from behind. It can catch you by surprise. Just approaching Dover. I can already see the White Cliffs. It's an amazing sight for here. So close to the ocean, but it's bloody windy. It's strange. I feel like I could talk for hours and hours about my journey so far, but at the same time, I'm a little lost for words. It's hard to describe how amazing today has been. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but it's true. That neither words nor video could ever do justice to what I've seen and experienced. Seeing the White Cliffs of Dover was one of the things I was really looking forward to experiencing during this journey. When the bike path came to an end and it was time to head into the town of Dover, I didn't want to say goodbye to the cliffs just yet. So I hoisted my bike above my head and shimmied my way through a turnstile gate into a cow's paddock. I hiked up to the edge of the paddock where there was a fence and another turnstile gate. I thought about going even further. On the other side was a hiking trail that ran along the cliff, just a few meters away from the edge. I was excited by the idea of cycling so close to the edge of the cliff, but I decided not to take the risk of being blown off balance and potentially falling to my death. The path I took was sketchy enough as it is. It's not exactly designed for bikes. The ground was so uneven and bumpy, and at some points it was so incredibly steep that I had to get off my bike and just shuffle down. Oh. I wanted to get closer to the cliffs, so I decided to hike and bike a bit. But then this is the outcome, that I have to go down this tiny path to get out the other side. But I think it was worth it. To be honest, cutting these videos together is a bit frustrating because we're living these experiences through this process, and the final result, which I'm sharing with you, is never going to be the same as actually experiencing it. And I mean, I realize it's silly saying that because of course it's never going to be the same. And I'm still quite proud and happy of just this process of creating something like this video, this story that I'm sharing with you. But I feel like it's still something that I wanted to say. Today was one of those days where it's actually kind of sad that it's ending. It's been a really special day, and I'm so glad that I've been able to experience this and make it this far. After a long day of cycling, I'm gonna treat myself to a cheeky Nando's.